Thank you very much. Anything? Cool. Great, and Peter was talking earlier about the Udacity relationship, and I just wanted to throw out, I'm also an instructor for the Beginning Android Development course. It's really cool stuff. Check it out. But today we're going to talk about, I'm going to talk about analytics and strategy. And wanted to give you guys some insight into why we gather all this data, what do we do with it, how do we make it effective, and how we can put it to action and create better products. Most of today's digital analysts learn their craft in the desktop era, right? Traditionally, we operated under the assumption that customers would visit their website and spend time to browse information or research products across multiple desktop browser pages on their way to a purchase. And website design reflected this, with home pages that offered a variety of promotions and category pages that were merchandised just like a store. Mobile has changed everything. Consumer behavior has shifted from sessions to spurts, with the average time per visit declining, but the number of visits per user increasing. We have data that shows this, but you don't have to look beyond your own behavior to see that this is true. If you're in marketing or analytics, you know that this has created a magnificent opportunity. It's easier than ever to gather data about customer behavior, yet with an increasing number of screens, channels, touch points, it's harder than ever to keep it all straight, connect the dots, find useful insights, and turn those insights into action. As a result, marketers today are no longer dealing with a captive visitor. Instead, they have to deliver utility for consumers in brief moments of engagement. And oftentimes, many of these moments together across multiple devices add up to the sale. But for enterprises, this shift in behavior has not only required capturing more data than ever before, but identifying new ways to make sense of it and then using it. Sophisticated marketers who use analytics platforms are 3 times more likely to outperform their peers in achieving revenue goals, but many of these tool sets can't cope. They're too hard to use, they lack sufficient collaboration capabilities, they're poorly integrated, and they take too much training. To succeed, marketers today must be able to do 4 things. See full visibility into customer behavior, get useful insights, not just more data, share those insights and collaborate with your team, and deliver engaging experiences to the right people. Marketers require fast and complete data sets to see what's happening across all customer touchpoints, channels, and devices. This means understanding the full context of a user journey instead of measuring only the session or a single device or a last-click media performance. It means integrating data across touchpoints. But it's not easy. A Forrester study from 2016 showed that 84% of marketers don't believe their data sources are well integrated. While it may not be easy, understanding customer touchpoints with integrated data is important. In 2016, the Harvard Business Review found that businesses with integrated customer data outperformed their companies in sales, profit margins, and shareholder value. In other words, visibility into the customer journey creates a competitive advantage. Take Domino's as an example. They implemented a series of integrated tools, including tag management, site and app analytics, and data analysis tools. They then connected their existing data sources like demographic information, order frequency, and order methods to these tools to build out the full customer journey. The resulting understanding of user behavior across devices allowed Domino's to save 80% in ad serving and operations costs. The ability to act quickly also helped Domino's realize a 6% increase in monthly revenue. Marketers need enormous computing power, data science, and smart algorithms all working together to quickly make sense of all the data that's available to them. In order to get insights, tools have to be easy to use and smart, but most marketers say their tools are difficult to use. Too many tools are built for a time when customer data was scarce, so they spit data back out at you instead of giving you any real insight or understanding. This means that data gets put into a silo, left to those who can hack through over time and actually learn something about it. But as we all know, getting data is no longer the problem. In fact, we're just drowning in it every day. The amount of data generated each day is astounding in the age of smartphones and requires tools that can facilitate true understanding. It's a problem that Google's been familiar with and has worked to solve since the company was founded. In the early days, we had 10 blue links, our attempt to surface data and information on the web to users who were looking for it. And now look how far we've come. Search has gone beyond simply surfacing information to users and now provides them with insight. Ask a question, and Google does its best to pull up the actual answer you were looking for instead of a list of potentially useful links. What if you could do this for marketing? What if you had the tools that instead of giving you marketing data, gave you marketing answers? Tools that help you gain insight that are truly easy to use mean you can suddenly activate everyone in your organization. Putting data into everyone's hands strengthens cross-functional goals and drives smarter decision-making and better customer experiences. But many marketers aren't able to share their data and insights across their organizations today. And this lack of shareability, these silos, are the biggest barrier to improving the customer experience. They frustrate internal collaboration and communication and stymie efforts to understand the customer experience and continuously improve it. Because collaboration is changing and difficult to implement, it can deliver significant results to those who get it right. Adidas is a company that got it right. Before the World Cup in 2014, they created a digital experience team, merging IT folks and marketers onto a single team. They then co-located a newsroom with Google in Brazil at the World Cup, and they listened, they posted, and measured across social media, creating a dialogue with their fans. Adidas had an official match ball for the World Cup named Brazuca, and this ball had its own Twitter account and its own personality. A promo version of this ball also had 6 cameras installed inside it, meaning that it had footage from an angle that no one else could get. This marketing effort was wildly successful, causing football revenues to soar to an all-time high, giving Adidas the greatest share of voice on Twitter across all the sponsors for the World Cup. And this was made possible by collaboration across marketing and technology, a refusal to be limited by silos. Most companies are expecting to compete in customer experience in 2017. So those experiences are becoming more important to understand than personalize. The ability to personalize these experiences makes your brand useful to customers. To do this, your tool sets must work together to create engaging advertising and customer experiences. It's not enough to have a general idea of your target audience. Your customers aren't always who you think they are. To deliver truly amazing, personalized experiences, you have to join demographic data with behavioral data, how your audience is interacting with your brand. Only with these two pieces can you get the full information and create great experiences. A 2015 study by BCG proved the value of using behavioral data with demographic data to create advertising campaigns. In some cases, they found that more personalized advertising reduced acquisition costs by 30% or more. But you need the right tools. How am I doing on time? Let's play this video. L'Oreal is a brand that was able to leverage their tool set to drive amazing results for their brand to North America. Let's take a quick look at this.
Hi, my name is Coy. I'm the Director of Media and Analytics at L'Oreal Canada.
I'm Jasmine Bouchard, and I'm a Marketing Manager for Shumura. Shumura is a makeup artistry brand from Tokyo, which is part of the L'Oreal group. We wanted to build an audience of people that had the potential to become future clients to Shumura for the holiday campaign.
For example, some consumers that apply makeup also have other type of activities. They travel, they do yoga. And I said, okay, well, by using Google Analytics information, can help us find similar consumers and bring them to our website.
We then used banners as a way to convert using double-click.
We were optimizing every day, and at the end of the campaign, we saw 2 times the expected sales and return on ad spend of 2,200%. When I realized that, I said, oh, that's a game changer. The next step for L'Oreal is how can we deploy similar learning, not only for L'Oreal Canada, but globally to all our brands.
Okay. I gotta kill that window, huh? There it is. Okay, so I lost my notes. That's all right. I have a backup. Ha ha. So to reiterate here, the important point is that they were able to drive 2 times the revenue that they were expecting and saw a 2,200% improvement in their return on ad spend, all through creating a more personalized advertising experience for their audience. So in closing, I'd like to come back to our 4 strategies. These aren't standalone items because they create a virtuous cycle that drive marketing results and competitive advantage. And you need each piece in order to drive the next piece. Companies that can deliver capabilities and tool sets that let them execute across the whole cycle will be the ones that benefit from the magnificent opportunity created by the mobile revolution. Thank you very much.